Welcome once again to the official virtual launch of Margaret Adeniro, aka Oluwatoyin Adeniro. Do I get it correctly?
Yeah.
Okay, she's also known as Ohun Olorun, and this is the official virtual launch of her 11-track album titled Iba. Now, Margaret is the kind of woman you would call the beloved of God, who, despite having health challenges that's run about 9 years, she never left the presence of God. She kept hearing from Him. And this is what birthed the 11-track album we're launching today. Now, let me tell you, because this will really interest you to know that this 11-track album is just a few of the over 1,000 songs that she has written, songs that were birthed by the Holy Spirit. So I'll be speaking with her in the next couple of minutes, and trust me, you do not want to leave this session. This virtual launch is being streamed on Facebook, on YouTube, and Instagram. So make sure you like, drop comments, share with family and friends, and let's enjoy the interview. Congratulations, Margaret.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I can see you're so happy about this. I mean, who wouldn't?
Yeah, I've been expecting this, praying for it, and here we are today.
Yes, here we are today. And I am personally happy for you because listening to a few of the songs on the album, I think I have my favorite already. Now, if I have favorite from just listening to 11 tracks, I don't know how many favorites I will have listening to over 1,000. I think I'll have maybe 999. So let's tell us your story. Tell us your story. I learned from the first-hand source that you didn't start writing or you didn't start doing music until when you got a little above 50. So one would want to ask, what happened? What is your story?
Thank you very much. In 2010, though I had a dream in 2005, in my dream I saw Jesus Christ. Because of time, I won't be able to say everything. Anyway, I saw him and he called my name 3 times. Coming down from his step, I was standing at the beginning of the step on the floor here, and the steps went right inside the sky with angels at left and right of each steps. Looking up, I saw a man in white, tall in white. He has a book on a big book on his left hand, carry it on it with his left hand, and in front of his head is a light that come out of his head. The light came out of his head, and he was coming gently down the step, and he called my name 3 times, and he said, "You want to come?" I didn't answer. He asked me if my name is inside the book he's carrying. I didn't answer. He said, "Is your family name in this book I'm carrying?" I didn't answer. He said, "Are people around you, their names, is it in this book?" I didn't answer. That is 2005. He said, "I should turn back and go back." He said, I will say it in Yoruba, "Iṣẹ́ tí mo rán ẹ, ò tíì jẹ. So go back." I was with my daughter in UK. She's on holiday, so I went to see her. I woke up that day and I will say I understand the dream a little bit. So I knelt down to pray. That day she was to go to work. She worked with Madonna. I don't know what happened. I realized that I lie on the bed until so I slept. When I woke up, it was to 4. I quickly get up and say, ọmọ tó lọ sí ibi iṣẹ́ látàárọ̀, ó yẹ kó wá bá oúnjẹ ńlẹ̀ ni. She's not supposed to come into the kitchen with me to cook with me. So, as I was about to get up, I realized that, I noticed that there is a mirror by the wall. The mirror wasn't there anymore. This is not a dream. So, I tried to put to myself the drawer. There is a drawer that we always put our phone and everything. By the time
for the mirror.
Eh?
You were looking for the mirror.
I was looking for the mirror. So I checked the back of the drawer. It wasn't there. So I was saying, who removed the drawer? As I was looking, the drawer is like here. I saw the mirror.
The mirror
is here. I saw the mirror where Mofe is sitting. There.
Wow.
So I said, oh, maybe it's Mofe. When the mirror dropped, she was in hurry to go
there.
So she left it there. So I got up, wear my dress, and then go to the kitchen. At 4, she came. I was in the kitchen. She went into the room and put her bag down and come straight to the kitchen and said, Mommy, why do you remove the mirror?
Oh wow.
In the room? I said, which mirror? He said, the one we are using. So we went together to the doorstep to see it. I said, come and show me the mirror. So she pointed, I said, you are the one that removed it. My daughter said, why? She said, you are dancing in front of that mirror when I was leaving.
Wow.
I said, it is true. I was dancing in front of you because I like to dance.
Yeah.
I like music, barista, Ebenezer Obey, Sonny Ade, Orlando. I love to dance. So I said, Mofe, that is the mirror there. She said, who put it there? I said, I don't know. My daughter said, you don't know. And I too, I'm not the one that put it there. And you are going to London tomorrow to see your uncle. We are going together. I cannot sleep alone in this house. With somebody removing mirror to another place, I won't go. I said, okay, Mofe, you know what happened? I will be with you today on the 5th of July, 2005. I said, I will be with you on the 6th. I was to leave on the 6th to London. So I said, okay, I won't go on the 6th anymore. I will wake up on the 7th in the morning to leave. She said, okay. On the 7th, I packed my bag. I was at the bus station, and we realized that there was bomb blast in London in 4 different places. To cut the long story short, in the morning, at the very particular bus stop, King Cross, that I was to get down, that was where the bomb happened. So God saved me.
Wow.
Telling me I still have a lot to do for me. So you are not going anywhere. So in 2010, in the evening, one day in April 2010, I was rushed to the hospital. I couldn't breathe. I was taken there with oxygen, all the doctors and nurses running around. I was there on the 13th day that I got to the hospital. No improvement. So my daughter asked my husband, is Mommy Bible with her? My husband said, no, I can't see. When I get home, I will check beside her bed if her Bible is there. My husband got home that day, saw my Bible. On the 14th day in the morning, I woke up and I was asking the nurse that came to check my BP, my sugar and everything. I said, it's like that I couldn't find any Bible in this room. The nurse said yes, that there's no Bible. I said no. All the rooms in this hospital, St. Emmanuel is solo. There's always Bible. I had all my children in this hospital. I said, okay, when the matron come, I will ask that I need the Bible. As we were talking, my husband came in with my Bible. So I took it, I read it that morning. In the afternoon, I read it. In the evening, I read it. As I was about to finish reading it, I started hearing songs in my ear.
Wow.
I got up. There is a select church in front of that hospital. I check if they are doing service. Nothing like that.
Sure, what you're hearing.
What I'm hearing. So I went into the ward to see. I'm talking of around to 12. So I came back to my bed. The song continued. And I took my paper and pen. I wrote it down. As I was to finish writing that, another song comes in.
Let's say this is what inspired the name Ohun Olorun.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow,
That's it.
interesting. So how was it for you all through the time you were sick and God was still singing songs to your ears?
And the shortness of breath continued. It continued for 10 years.
Wow.
Sometimes in a year, I will be rushed to hospital 4 times.
Wow.
One Jimmy pẹ̀lú oxygen.
And you never at a time gave up and said, just give up on God. And just
No, because he continued to give it to me. Sometimes when I go to bed at night, before I wake up in the morning, I will write 5 songs.
5 songs.
5. It will wake me up. I will write it. I always have my writing paper, my pen, and my torchlight.
Wow.
When NEPA do their thing now, so I will write it down. I will sleep. After 1 hour, it will wake me up again with song. I will write it down. I will sleep. It will wake me up. Sometimes 5 songs. Kill it or more.
Let's talk about the songs on this album, Iba. I listened to a few. Ohun Olorun, Mojire.
Yeah.
There's another one, Akwe.
Okay.
And a number of those songs. How did it feel for you writing those songs, hearing those songs from God? And is there any song in that album that you think is so special to you, that probably God gave you the song at a very difficult time of your life and you just like the song? Of all the songs you have ever written, that's a special one. Is there any song like that?
No. I love all
Really?
the songs because it's not mine.
I didn't write the songs, but I already have a favorite, like I said earlier. I like Ohun Olorun. I wish you could sing that. I wish you could sing that. You just sing the chorus or something. Ohun Olorun.
Agbára Ọlọ́run pọ̀, ó pọ̀ jọjọ.
Yes, that's it.
Agbára Ọlọ́run pọ̀, ó pọ̀ jọjọ. Agbára Ọlọ́run pọ̀, ó pọ̀ jọjọ. Agbára Ọlọ́run pọ̀, ó pọ̀ jọjọ. Kò sẹ́ni tá lè fi wé, kò sẹ́ni tó kò sẹ́ni tó jù ú lọ. Agbára Ọlọ́run pọ̀, ó pọ̀
That is my favorite. One of my favorites, actually. Now, this is evidence that all of the songs you're hearing or you've been listening to were songs done by her. It's not anybody that did it. She just sang one of it, and I am so impressed. I also love this one, Akwe. I love the song so much.
Akwe. That's not the beginning.
Okay.
The beginning is
I like the beginning. It sounds like a chant. Yeah.
Okore dasile kohe, Jésù kore dasile mohe, mohe ore ọ̀fẹ́, mo rí ìgbàlagbà. Jésù kore dasile mohe, àpèyé o. Àpèrire lọ́lọ́run mi o, àpèyé o.
If someone asks you, what message are you teaching with your songs? What are you trying to tell the world? What are you saying exactly?
We are not in this world by ourselves. We are here for a purpose. And from where do we come from? I would say from God. Nobody should forget God. And when we go further, there is a place they tell us that before you can get to the Father, it is through His Son, Jesus Christ. You must know them. Either they are one or they are two. Jesus, God, you must know them. If you want to live a life of within, not the one outside. I was able to withstand going to hospital all the time because I trust him. Anytime I'm being rushed to the hospital, there's one thing on my mind. Ọlọ́run orin tẹ́ ẹ fún mi mi tí ì kọ́. That's what I continue to tell God. You continue to give me this song every blessed day. Is it for me alone? So that gave me assurance that I'm not going to die until I fulfill
the purpose God has called you for.
Then,
you have almost 1,000 songs.
Yeah.
How were you able to select 11 for this album, Iba?
You know, we were discussing together.
Or did God say, okay, Margaret, put Agbara Olorun, put Iba, put this?
No. Yesterday we were talking with my daughter. She said, Mommy, do you know that we started picking song number 304.
Wow. 304.
Láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ orin, that is hallelujah. We still have
3 other songs
at the back. That's Korara. And other numbers, more than 1,000 now. More than 1,000.
So let's just say these 11 tracks
We just pick
are
it.
special.
No.
Okay.
We just pick it. We just the one I would say is special to me is Iba.
Iba.
You don't go to anybody's house without greeting. Either you are Yoruba or Hausa or Igbo. When you go to somebody's house, ẹ káàsán, the Igbo language, you greet them first.
Yes.
So that is Iba, greeting God.
Okay. My last question for this interview session. Should we expect another work from you soon? I mean, you have 1,000 songs, so I think you'll be dropping albums back to back.
You know, my daughter said, 11 tracks, Mommy.
That's so small.
The next one has to be 15 or
15
20.
or 20, yeah.
He said, you have so many songs. When are we going to finish it? Inshallah.
And are you still writing more?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Wow.
When he comes into my room in the morning, I'll say, Mom, I have another one.
Okay.
And he said, have you recorded it? I said, yes. And I've even written it down.
So when should we expect another work from you?
Soon.
Okay, like Jesus is coming. Okay, all right.
So,
thank you so much. It was great talking to you, and congratulations once again.
Thank you very much.
Okay, you're still watching the virtual launch of the 11-track album titled Iba, written and sung by Margaret Oluwatoyin Adeniro. She's also known as Ohun Olorun, the voice of God.
Tó ń jẹ́ nílé gbogbo ara kìkì etí òkè tó ga ju gbogbo òkè lọ àkọ́dá ayé o kábíyèsí rẹ o agbára Ọlọ́run pọ̀ ó pọ̀ jọjọ agbára jọjọ. Agbára Ọlọ́run pọ̀, ó pọ̀ sẹ́ni tá lè fi wé kò sẹ́ni tó tó kò sẹ́ni tó jù ú lọ agbára Ọlọ́run pọ̀ ó pọ̀ ó pọ̀ jọjọ kò sẹ́ni tá lè fi wé kò sẹ́ni tó tó kò sẹ́ni tó jù ú lọ agbára Ọlọ́run pọ̀ ó pọ̀ ó pọ̀ jọjọ. Agbára rẹ̀ jù ti ayé lọ. Tó bá wù ú wá ní kílẹ̀ ṣú tó bá wù ú wá ní kílẹ̀ mọ́ tó bá wù ú wá ní kòrùn ràn ó láfiwé kò láfijọ́ o. Agbára Ọlọ́run pọ̀ ó pọ̀ ó pọ̀ jọjọ. Agbára Ọlọ́run pọ̀ ó pọ̀ ó pọ̀ jọjọ. Kò sẹ́ni tá lè fi wé kò sẹ́ni tó tó kò sẹ́ni tó jù ú lọ agbára Ọlọ́run